Okay. Welcome. Again, we lack the song and the dance, I guess you could say. The song and the dance and the rigmarole. Pioneer Family Show. Let's see if we are connected. It says that we are connected on Facebook and YouTube, and on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else and in between. You guys may see one of those cameras buffering a bit, but hey, does the buffering really matter? I don't know. You guys tell me if it's buffering. Normally takes a couple minutes or a minute or two for you guys to come on in. Pioneer Family Show, we've changed the seating for tonight. 8:52. Again, I was ready at 8:30, but we were having some internet delays. Good evening, Heather Green. Good evening, Brian Mansker. Grang One live from the UK. Hey, wow, it's pretty late or pretty early in the morning. Welcome from the UK. You got Sleeping Beauty here with me all the way back from Englehart. What a long drive that was. Drove 12 hours of driving today. Again, if anybody has any ventriloquial puppets, that could work. You guys have an echo. Why is there an echo? Okay, let's see. Echo. Why is there an echo? That's muted. Let's turn that down. Is that better? Let me know, Tracy, if that is better or worse. Trying to do it without an echo. Let's wait and see what Tracy has to say. But if there is an echo or if there ain't an echo. Guys, if you can hear me, as I always say, this show works best if you let me know what the hell you're hearing. Is it buffering? Looks like it's working pretty good now. Let's see, though, if there is an echo. Still an echo. Let's try this. I'm just going to see if this works better. Sounds good on YouTube. Okay, no echo. All right, so. Hey, we're back again at it. Welcome back. Welcome. Are you going to talk, or do you have some type of an issue that I'm not? I figured out why we've got echo. Hold on, guys. Look at this. I set her up all backwards. Forgot to plug in the horsepower. So give me a second. 1 second. We're going to get better volume to it. I didn't plug in one hypercore. Here we go. You guys tell me now, is that a little bit better, quite a bit better, or a hell of a lot better? No buffering, no. Okay, Ryan Jackson. Hey, no echo here. Okay, Troy, Empire Loss. Hey. Troy, how did your birds come today? How many do you got? Again, we had race number 7 today in the books. Birds came pretty good, I think, today overall. It was a pretty good day of racing. 100% better. Oh, okay, now you got it better. So, guys, if you have questions, let us know. I'm going to say hello again to everyone. Sherry's feeling good. Yes, Brian, Heather, you guys. I'm down 4 from 30. So Troy's down 4 from 30. Good job, Troy. And we are down 101. We're down about 20 again. That same number. Can't seem to get past that number, but good job for Troy. Heather, I'm out birds. LOL. Yeah, you might be. Again, tomorrow's another day. Hopefully these birds come. We get a few more. I think we're going to get another about 5 to 10 tomorrow. What do you think, Ricky?
I agree.
You agree?
You know, I'm disappointed on the cowards that were on this truck that backed out. I would have to say they're cowards.
Or maybe you're saying it the wrong way. Hold on.
No.
Well, everyone packs things in for other reasons.
Well,
so
whatever the reasons are, you're come to play the game and play the game. If you back out, you're a coward. If you come to play on the hockey team against NHL players, you bring the team to play.
right.
Doesn't matter if half your team's got broken legs, you still come to play. It's like, you know, it's like an army. So that's what I'm saying. Any of you cowards that back out, if you had 10 birds, you thought that wasn't enough. No, I back out when I have 0 birds. Done. In respect to my birds. If you're not a respectable pigeon flyer, then admit you back out.
All right.
But you have to be a respectable
You remember before we get on and pick fights with people.
I'm not picking
no,
fights,
but
man.
what I'm saying is,
guys come in and they want to come in with their team. They put their team on and they don't back out.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Okay. I know lots of people, they like hot sauce, right? I can eat hot sauce. I can eat hot sauce. I can eat hot sauce. You give them that nuclear shit that burns the shit on them. You know what they say? I can't eat it. I can't eat that kind of hot sauce. So hold on.
Okay, so you need the weather perfect.
No.
Perfect wind. You need perfect shit. There's no perfect in this game, man.
Audio.
Play, be respectable for your birds. If you know how to keep your birds.
Okay.
Let's play the game. That's it. Play the game.
All right. So hold on.
You signed the horse up to race.
But
let's race the darn thing. I'm just saying. You
got to remember though. There's all different kinds, eh? Remember, eh? Just because you own a Ferrari doesn't mean you're a Ferrari racer, right? But you own a Ferrari though, don't you?
Example. Yeah, right. If you think you own a Ferrari, you don't really own it. Just because you have the money to buy one doesn't mean you own the darn thing.
Okay, so getting on. Audio is back. Good. How many miles was the race from today? The race today was from 267 miles.
267.
267. That's what it is. That's what the straight line says. It's not just, it's 267. Please, don't cock it up.
I'm not cocking it up. I heard it was 263. Then I thought it was 267.
267.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 267. No, Journey didn't make it. Shout out to Rosedale Lofts, Jerome, for coming today. That was fun. Ricky enjoyed that. I hope the Greenbirds just took an extra long scenic route. You never know. S as ignorant gone. Okay, audio gone, audio's back. Rosedale Lofts. Thanks, Tracy. It was a pleasure keeping Ricky company. Oh, I bet you it was. Henry Ratter says, if I wasn't shut out this year, I would have been on the truck every week. Good job, Henry. Okay. Quintero, hello. Happy with my birds today. Good job. How many white birds? So this is Tony Elvis. And again, one thing I ask, guys, you gotta keep the respect, young Elvis. And Elvis, I'm gonna keep you in line on this one. He says
Icelandic whites.
But he goes, how many whites?
Icelandic.
You want to go out and get them basketed and bring them out?
First of all,
they're not whites.
That's an insult. So say it right. Icelandic whites, right? I put out, I think today about 10.
10? What do you got now? I think you got 8 home.
Got about 8 home, yeah.
8 home.
They beat probably about 40 other good pedigree duds.
30 or 40 other birds they beat, and that was good. And guys, you guys want to ask, Rosedale seen the first drop of Icelandics, ask him. Of what goes through a week. Other today, they had shoulder winds all the way down pretty much.
Oh, by the way, Icelandics
that
are left,
Icelandics that are left.
I won't sell anything until the races are over.
I know you're not.
That's it. I don't
I
sell
don't even think
anything
you should sell any at
because
this
it has
point.
to be proven. I got guys put birds in this loft.
Here's a question.
Pedigree shit.
Here's a
they
question.
don't even make it to the first race.
Well, here's a question for you.
If I'm willing to answer it.
You said it exactly right. Nothing's worth selling until they finish the whole series, correct?
Okay, if I can ask you a question. Again, double question. Why would this gentleman want to know how many Icelandic whites I have back?
Hold on.
Is this a threat to me?
So Tony asked this question. We counted 20 plus. Yeah, Tony, you were here about 4 weeks ago.
I raised 36 Icelandic whites, and up till 2 days ago, I had 12 left. 12 left. The rest were garbage. Do you hear me? I got 12 left. And at the end of this shit, I'll have probably 3 left. And if you want to buy a pair, now you put the money up.
All right. Alfred says, hello, how are you? Hey, Alfred, how are you? You called it. They come together, yes. Are the whites all IF banded? Yes, Tony. They're all IF scholar banded. Again, guys, I think maybe for this week's basketing, right? I'm always a fan of keeping it honest, Ricky. You know, hey, did you go to Englehart today? You did. Are you going next week to Matheson?
Sure did.
Sure did. Hold on. I think this week coming up, we should get our special guest handler, the legendary, right there. You see him on there. Tony. Again, no. Elvis, not the way I would spell it, but the way Portuguese spell it, Alves, to come on down, go through the Icelandic whites, read out all the lettering on those rings.
Oh, come down.
Double check to make sure that the rings are, look, on them. Authentic. And then you know what we can do, guys? Then we really know what's going on. Hold on. Young Elvis says, so people fly against each other, or are they flying against you guys? Tony still can't figure this out again this year.
There's 80 people in this loft.
No, we got the one loft birds.
Yeah.
Right? We had your group of birds that we donated birds to guys that lost birds.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Yeah. And some guys got some Icelandic whites. They got some of your blues. They got some of your checkers. They got some of your birds that they have put onto their teams to race. Pretty quite simple, Tony. We took something bad and turned it into something good. Troy's the only one that's racing against us. He bought money bands. Frank Eichhorn bought money bands. Lou Petroza, he came on for fun and backed out. Kristen Marshman bought money bands. She backed out. And we've opened it up to anybody around that wants to dip their toe in. Again, did we say all week Rick Fife, he normally goes to Englehart for his final race. Did we invite him to come on the show?
He backed out.
Well, no, he didn't back out. He wasn't even in goddamn Englehart.
I'm saying he backed out.
I don't know. Okay. What does Rosedale say? Actually, some of the whites come from the Northland, right over, boom, 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 and in. Yes, that's right. Hold on. Mansker Racing. This show is on fire. Well, wait a minute. I would like to come and see the whites. Both, I'm afraid to bring Pox to my loft. Well, again, as we say, Tony, Pox, this time of season's pretty much over. And you know what, Tony?
Is he interested in
he's not.
Pedigree?
No,
pedigree stuff?
No.
I don't sell the guys that they want pedigrees, I don't sell. That's it. Bottom line.
Wait, Tony, I guess some may like the idea. Maybe great ideas, but feels not right. Well, Tony, it's cheating, for Christ's sakes, Tony. Every fucking year we have this race, Tony. You find a way to fuck it up. Tony, I'm going to give you a round of applause. Guys, Tony Elvis, he ran the Canadian International and National one-loft race, the greatest one-loft race in the fucking history of races. He never cocked it up. He did everything perfect. When he had to give Claude Rothgieser an extra car and Silver Creek an extra car, he did. You know why? He cocked up his rules. You know what, Tony? You are the man. You are the man.
So now,
hold on.
Now he wants Icelandic
Tony.
whites.
You don't want Icelandic whites. You want to stir the pot of shit. And I like that, Tony. Remember, you can come. You can come. Tony, you can come. Anytime. Put your birds on and play the game. You can come every trip with Loft Manager Richard. You can come and fucking put every bird through and verify every band. You can come. And you want to know what, Tony? You can come. Everybody can come. And y'all can come for free. I don't give a shit. But number one, it's not right. It's not right. Guess what, Tony? It's my race. It's right. I make it right for the people in our race. Tony, if your one bird went to FUCKOFF land, okay, you would have got a replacement too. But you know what? Your bird that you sent, it made it to race 1 or 2, and then it went to bye-bye land. It didn't finish. So I don't know what we're saying here. We're going on and around. Everyone's always allowed on. Troy's allowed on. Everyone's allowed on. I've offered it to everybody 150 different ways. It's too expensive. It's too this. It's too that. I said to you all, it's free for all you knuckleheads around. You know what the problem is? Look. Their fucking nose is up. Ha. Uh-oh. Here he goes. The Niagara one-off race was a great success. If that was a great success, then that's good. Rick did. Wait, well, I got to read this. A great success. We saw the birds from different lofts compete against each other. The Niagara, Rick did not have any birds from his own families in there. Tony, none of the birds, your birds won today. But I guess you know what? Rick did a great job. And if you guys think that type of training is great, guys, go to Rick Fife's race and go on in. I'm happy for you. Go on in. Enjoy the races. Can I ask you, how in the hell did you pass his truck in goddamn Gravenhurst when he was 25 miles short of you? He let him out 30 minutes ahead of you, and you fucking passed his truck. God damn it. You know what I say, eh? Rubbish. Rubbish. You know what? Let's hit 1,700, Tony. Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you something, eh?
So wait a minute.
Can I ask you a question?
Hold on.
Have you ever seen fucking 900 fly over Canadian Tire and not come home?
I'm just reading between the lines. This character is saying that we are cheating with our own birds.
Well, no, we gave people birds that ran out of birds. Because the birds died, we had a problem. Right. So we replaced them. Right. We replaced
about 56 birds.
56 birds.
Yeah. Or 58. And 56, 58 birds.
Dan Gagoric got a replacement bird from you.
Yeah.
Got a replacement bird from you. And you won $1,000. Did you get any of that money? No.
I never even got a bouquet of flowers, man.
The Hoosier, 1,700 meters a minute. Yeah, there's one for you. I looked at that result today. Tracy, you brought it up. They got tailwinds. Now, again, I'm wrong. Tony, you tell me how you can hit that speed, Mr. Elvis. Well, we got to watch because Tony's still begging. You know why, right? Tell me why they hit that speed. Again, guys, Rick Fife, the Niagara Peninsula one-off race. Go on in there. Get all your birds down in there. Away you go. Ryan, you worry too much about the other races. And Tony, yeah, you're damn right. I worry about every race because you know why? You got to keep watching all the races. And Tony, you worry too much about this shithole. But that's okay, Tony. You come on here and you worry about what we're doing, eh? What are we doing? We offer the other races to come. We offer the other people to come. They don't come. That's not my problem.
I think I got about 8 out of 12 Icelandics.
Good.
When they're in town.
Oh, look at Tracy says they actually flew 1,768 meters a minute. Well, they had to have about 20-mile-an-hour tailwinds to do it. So let's see. Let's take the Hoosier. And guys, I didn't bring this up. Let's see what Tracy looks for. Tracy's very easy to hit 1,700. You got to have strong tailwinds. So race number 2, here we go, 165 miles. South, the birds are flying out of the south, 2 miles an hour at the release, 6 miles an hour at home. What does a pigeon fly normally at the tops with no wind? 50 miles an hour? 45 miles an hour?
40.
40. So if you had 6 mile an hour tailwind through the course,
You should fly 46 or 48 mile an hour.
Maybe at the top.
Maybe 50 at the
rear. Fuck it. Let's give them 55 miles an hour.
Right.
No, 1,700. It must be on Rick speed. Not Rick. You're Rick. But I worry about too many races. You know what I think? You know what I think, Tony? I worry about too many. Oh, here he is. Look. You are so right. I watched. You do a great job. I do watch what you're doing. It's sad you need to degrade others.
Degrading? Hold on. The truth is not degrading.
You know what? What is this degrading? Degrading what? I want to fly other races. What am I degrading? Can I not look at it and have an opinion? Can I not? Zimmerman in California does a fucking bang up job. He does the job. Ahmad, the Holiday Cup, does a bang up job. The Royal Cup, a bang up job. The guys down there in the Crooked River, guy puts the work in. Hey, it's a fast race, but he does a good job. Blue Bucket, good job. I don't know. I'm degrading others, Tony? No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be a mute. I'm a mute. Anyways, guys, let's blow everybody. Don't stress with this, guys. He likes pushing your buttons. Well, Tony, that's all Tony can do. Because when the heat was in the kitchen, he closed the kitchen down. And I get that. I don't get worked up by it, man. I think it's funny. Ryan, you should be ashamed of yourself when you have to knock world-class races. Tony, I think you need to have a drink, bud. I don't know. I'm just asking how you get those speeds. I don't know. The bigger the group, the faster they fly. Maybe the bigger the group, the faster they fly. Now, as Tony says, I should be ashamed of myself. Oh, well. Anyways, Tony. Oh, look at this. Tony should ignore it. You know what? I don't. It's not that I ignore it. It doesn't bother me. We're talking pigeons. But apparently, if you have an opinion, you should just sit here. For the rest of this show, you sit here and shut up. Because you know why? If we all shut up, we all become sheep, don't we? 100%. Can I not look at something and say, hey, that drink's made like shit? You know, can I not do that? Do I have to keep everything in? I don't get this. I don't give a shit if you people come to the race or not. It don't matter to me. You want pigeons that go the distance and have different tests? That's what we do. Did I say we're the best race?
So the man has a legitimate right to ask questions.
I don't know.
Well, Tony's asking questions.
Well, Tony is suggesting that I should be ashamed of myself.
For what?
When you knock world-class races. Tony,
world-class?
What makes a world-class race, Tony? Giving $1 million in prize money? And when the fucking birds don't come, you fucking burn it to the ground? Is that world-class?
Is that world-class?
I guess it is. Oh, hold on. Let's let the legend of Elvis speak.
How can you rank a world-class? What makes a world-class race? what makes it.
I don't even know.
Honesty makes it. That's the main purpose.
Hold on.
Honesty
The poetry of young Elvis. Ladies of the night. This is from Tony. I can see him. Ryan, you get to say what you like, and others can do the same. Also, it's your living the dream. Just remember, dreams never die. Only the dreamer. Well, hey, Tony, you're right. Maybe I should just quit this. And guess what, Tony? Will you be happy? Will you be happy if I quit? Is that what you'd like to see? Or should I sit here in the corner, Tony, and shut up and not have an opinion of what I think?
Wait, do you like to get pissed on, Ryan?
I'm going to get pissed on.
I don't like to
I'm going to get pissed on. I like getting pissed on.
Why would you ask me about birds? Why?
I don't know.
You're not involved in the race.
I don't know.
That's it.
What can I say?
Not hiding anything.
I don't know. No. We invited Tony 15 times. He says that we're cheating, we're cheating, we're cheating, we're cheating. You know what, though? He doesn't say it, eh? What he does is he beats around the bush. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Ricky, how did they come? What time did you let them out? Beat around. What I like to say is, I just come straight at you. Straight at you. Tony, you're more than welcome to come for every liberation, every train flight you can come.
Interested, my friend, in buying birds. I need $10,000 up front.
I'm not interested in selling.
Oh, he sounds like he wants.
No, he's not. You know what he is? You know what he is? He's doing this. He's doing this
because he's bored.
Well, hey, when you're retired and you're not busy, you have nothing left. What did I tell you? What happens? You get ready for what? The ground.
You write down shit.
You get ready for the ground. You know what the ground is, eh? When you go under the dirt, in with the maggots and the worms, that's where you go. When you're retired and you have no hobbies. You named it. Keep it honest. And that's right. Keep it honest. And Tony, if you know me, I'm honest. You're lucky Leah's not on, because if Leah was on, it would be an amazing. I'm retired and it's great. I'm glad it is great, Tony. I'm happy. Again, guys, Tony Alvis, he sells them. Give him, Tony, post your number, and guys that want to buy birds, Tony Alvis, in the early 2000s, him and Mike Gannis, GFL,
his partner,
yep. Gannis Family Loss. Got those birds to him and got him winning.
Is Gannis still on the letterhead? Still on the letterhead?
He's on the letterhead. We got to get Mike on with him.
Get Mike Gannis on there. We want to talk to your partner there, Tony. Mike Gannis. Let's get him on there. Get him on the show. Let's go.
Let's talk so we can really get to the bottom of this. Okay, DeKine says, let's get back to DeKine. Enough of Tony. Tony, you did good tonight, guys. Cheers to Tony. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers, Tony.
Tony's done. All right, how far?
And by the way, if you want to buy any Icelandic whites, we need $10,000 up front, and I might be able to get you a cock, and then a hen's going to be a little extra money. Okay, Tony, bye.
Okay, hold on. So I'm going to first get to DeKine. How far do you basket train birds for a 400-mile race? If you're at a 400-mile race, you don't really need a lot of basketing. It depends on how they've raced up into that point. I don't know exactly how many times you've raced them. If you've gone 8 weeks, you're going to need way less.
Well, you're going to have to get them ready long before the races. You just don't take a bird from 0 to 400 miles.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's right.
Normally, it's at the end of your season.
It takes approximately 6 to 8 weeks to get the bird into physical condition.
But what I'm saying is, and this is DeKine asking this, he's got a 400-mile race coming.
Yeah.
If you've raced them all season, they should be pretty. In fair good condition to do this. So
when did they race last?
Yeah, when was your last race? Okay, hold on. Antonio Rodriguez. The reason I say that it is that I fly 2 races a week, A and B, and 20 bird per limit. Birds in the B race is 20 birds. Okay, B race is usually faster than the A race. Yeah, that's because they're a little bit more hyped up. And what is Tony for me? You should be able to answer the question without getting defensive. Tony, what is the? Did you ask it again so I can read it slowly and my brain can comprehend what you were asking? Again, guys, he's the legend himself, Tony Elvis. Get your question back in, Tony. Robert Daughtry, smiley face. I raced them 300 miles. They've raced to 300 miles, okay?
When? Last week?
Yeah, when was the last time they flew 300 miles?
What was the condition? Weather condition.
I'll take 2, yes. Yesterday. Okay, so they flew yesterday 300 miles. So what you're going to want to do, I give them a couple days off. Couple days off I would do is
How many hours?
300 miles.
Let him answer.
Let's see. How long were they on the wing? Will you be road training this week? Yes, we will. Before the last race. They've went it. Okay, DeKine says they've gone every week. So DeKine, your last race at 300 miles, how long were the birds on the wing? How many hours? Were your first
group?
First group of birds. Birds within the first hour.
Yeah.
First hour. I like to say birds in the first hour. I see no video. That might be on your end.
They were like 5.5 hours on the wing.
Yeah, but DeKine's got his own birds in California, so I don't know. Oh, what a fun show! I already have fun with this.
I know Tony wants Icelandic whites, and he's trying to get in here to get some.
No, it's just...
Tony, $10,000, and we'll talk some money, okay? And get your buddy. He wants
You know what?
some too.
You know
He
what?
can have some too, huh?
You know what I say? Don't bring him into it. You want to know why? Because we know where he is now, right? He left Tony in the dust. Smart.
Yeah,
Hold on.
He might
let
be
him
setting
out.
Tony up. He might be setting
Hold
Tony
on.
up.
7 a.m. they let go, and they came home the next day at noon. Wait.
Next day?
Okay, so you let them out at 7 a.m., let go, came home at noon. So that's 300 miles. That's, what is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 hours to do 300 miles. You were at super speeds again. Give them a couple days off. And you give them a 20.
I usually give them a day off for every 2 hours they're on the wing. Right? So the birds should get at least 2 days off.
Ryan, can you show us on your show what reindeer corn is? That's from Tony.
So you want to see the reindeer?
Well,
Oh, wait, the reindeer? I can show you what it looks like when it comes out of their ass.
could you get us?
That's what
Do you want to get Tony some reindeer corn?
That's kind of a private thing, right?
Well, I don't know. We've shown it. Have we shown it for 3 years?
Yeah.
We have.
Does he want some?
So Tony, what I want you to do is I
It's
want
$200 a bag.
No. We're gonna make it simple because I'm not showing anybody reindeer corn. Not that I'm hiding it.
No,
I'm not. We've shown it on
we
pretty
get
much
that
every
from
show.
our private farms.
Private farmer. Shit, I gotta work. Catch up later. Okay, we'll talk to you later, DeKine. What is the big deal with these whites? No big deal.
They're Icelandic.
Only
one kind, man.
The problem is
They're Icelandic whites,
Right.
and no one has them.
you got them.
I have them. I've had them for 60 years.
60 years of shit. So
Yeah.
DeKine, they had a fast race. Again, let's say if they did it that quick, I give them, if they race Saturday, I give them Sunday off. Monday, I let them loft fly. Tuesday, I let them loft fly. Maybe with a short 20 miler. See how they come. If you want, you go again to 20 miles the next day with a loft fly. And then maybe if you got a nice tailwind, crank them out 70 miles and then lock them up. No more going out and build them up. I like the backstory on them. Hey, backstory. It's quite a long backstory on these Icelandic whites. You've had them for what, 50 years? How many years have you had them? How old are you?
I can't remember. I'm 70. I've had them over 60 years.
60 years.
My grandfather started me off, captain of a ship, had them on his ship, and he brought them and started me off. And I've added very little blood to them. If you're interested,
Let them know.
put your cards down. $10,000. You can start off with a pair.
No, there's another guy, and we're not.
just
We're
saying,
saying
it doesn't
this.
matter
We're,
who you are.
we're giving Tony the 10,000 special because you know what? You got him finishing, don't you?
They're finishing. They beat birds today. Lots of birds, man. They beat them big time.
You got to think. We got 350 birds start. We're now down to 80. You still got some in there, don't you?
Still Icelandics in there, my friend.
Still Icelandics. Anyways, race on Sunday.
Maybe time to change your recipe, boys.
I think my last word for you on that is the last training I would do would be on Friday. Depending on the weather, you want them about an hour to an hour and a half tops on the wing. Park them, feed them up, park them. Don't let them out on Saturday at all.
They're going to a 400.
Yeah. They should have at least a day or two before the main race off. Leave them in, let them build up.
Would you give them reindeer corn in that part?
I would give them reindeer corn.
Yeah.
I give them reindeer corn, and I give them a lot of fat.
Like a couple teaspoons.
Listen, if you want to race up,
spoons, teaspoons.
Yeah.
Or tablespoons.
Safflower, hemp, peanuts, and reindeer corn. That's what you need. The rest of it, you can get live hemp. Use live hemp. Get rid of the safflower and keep the peanuts. If you can't get live hemp, don't feed no hemp. Feed them safflower and peanuts. And you know what?
No hemp is hemp at all.
No, if you don't have live hemp, there's no sense feeding hemp. Oh, and FYI, forget the safflower. Go with peanuts and corn. I'm happy with that too. But anyways, tonight's been a fired up show. We've done our job, eh? We called out bullshit, and I didn't even have to call it out. You people are getting better at it. I have to be sensitive, though. What happened to Sarah in South Africa when she fucking took the money? Everyone said, oh, what a great race. Wasn't it $1 million race? She took the money, didn't she? 25 years, and what did she do? She took the fucking money.
Scooped.
It's okay, guys. The writing is in front of you, but you have to learn how to read the writing. Our doors are open 7 days a week. We got no rope, do we? Is there a rope in that loft? Where's Troy in our loft yesterday night? Where shipping Troy wasn't he? No rope, was it? I remember races. You had to stay behind the fucking yellow rope.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that? You know what they say, eh? What's behind the yellow rope is secrets. Your birds did good. Today in the first drop, 21 birds out of Englehart.
Thank you.
You had 12 of them. Were yours.
Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you very much. No Icelandic whites in there.
No, they were 40 minutes off.
40 minutes off the pace.
And Rosedale, Jerome, he was there. And I says to Jerome, I says, you wait. We're going to get a drop. We sat there. He sat there. I think we're 45 minutes off the pace from the first birds.
Yeah.
You guys asked Jerome. Right online.
We had
Hooked, banging in.
Two Icelandics.
Two Icelandics. No,
We had
five.
five.
There's 4 or 5 there.
Yeah.
They came good.
That's all right out of my top blood.
And congratulations
Thank you.
on the first
Thank
drop
you very
of
much.
21 fucking pigeons.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Yes.
The Carboni
Carboni
and Plugger
Plugger
had 1 in them.
Yeah, but I put 3 in there.
Well,
Remember.
the first drop
Yeah.
out of the 21 birds,
Yeah.
1 is Carboni.
Oh, that bird got dragged, Ryan. That bird's not a good bird.
It's nice to see you
Was
talking.
that bird leading, or like when he dropped, was he leading?
We don't know. There was 21 together.
Oh God, man. The black checker.
No, It was the blue hen that goes down. Yeah, we broke her to go back up. She went up. So Plugger had 3 on the day today. I didn't go through the final and look, but I seen 3. 3 in the top 40, eh? Nice thing is, birds today, I would say this was a very similar race. Hello, Alfred. 100 birds shipped. We had roughly, in 15 minutes, half the birds home at 267 miles. Far better than the last race. Last race, something went haywire, but that's okay. That's pigeon racing. They come back today. They
did the solar flares. Do you ever think about that? Ask Tony Elvis. He had solar flares.
Solar flares.
Solar flares.
Wait a minute. I had diarrhea. Last week. Is that the same horse shit?
If Tony's listening, explain the solar flares.
Listen, when you lose pigeons, you can blame hawks. You can blame your neighbor.
Is that like
you can blame you had too much fried chicken the night before.
Do you know what that is? If there's too many AM/FM radios
turned up, that gives you solar flares.
Come on, Tony. We're having fun.
We're having fun. Remember, eh? What do they always say? Rubbing is racing. So you know what, Tony? You're gonna rub me. I rub you right to the ground. And remember, eh?
Remember, I'm gonna give you a good deal on a pair of Icelandic
Yeah, you
whites.
gave him a direct son of the Red Baron, and he killed him. Remember?
I give him a direct son
of Red Baron.
You know who has it now?
Who?
His partner, Mike Gannon.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
Hold on.
Hold
on. Henry Ratter asked this question. So the views on today's race. Good race. I think they did good. They had to rebuild from the last race, which was a kerfluffle. And
I don't think Jeffrey's not back.
Jeffrey's back. I seen him. He's on the list. He's one of the last ones of the day.
Is he?
Yeah, a pigeon I thought was going to do better was Textera Bam Bam. It come way late. How long were the birds on the wing today? Looks like good time. Birds were on the wing. What were they?
5 hours.
Well, no, they were up at 9:30. So 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. 2:30. They were out 5 hours and 37 minutes. The first birds were on the wing. We had 50% of the birds home within well under the hour, which is good. But still, out a high point bird. Fergie, high point bird, not here. Unbelievable. The master breeder leading pigeon, not home yet. Every race, I lose one. I can't figure it out. It's unbelievable. I know when you handled it yesterday, you weren't overly impressed on the pigeon.
To the high point?
Yeah.
No.
You said it a little bit too deep. He just doesn't have the muscle roll.
Too much carcass.
Then, hold on, Ryan. I had another flyer ask me today at a great one loft. Hold on, I gotta read this one. This will be a fun one. Ryan, I had today loft. And when are the birds coming out of quarantine? Tony, we told you, buddy.
Is that Tony again?
Tony again. Guys.
I love it.
Tony is taking care of all of our imports. He does any from the group, but what he is doing is he's buying in partnerships. So Tony, you can tell that person, and again, you talk in riddles, to give me a call. You know my number, 416-990-0187. Everybody can call me. When the quarantine's finished, out to the people who purchased the pigeons. Birds were on the wing 5 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you, Troy. 5 hours, 5.5. Yes, pretty close. Have a Pepsi and Coke, Tony. No, Tony can't drink the hard stuff. He falls over. Tony don't like 21 birds on the drop. Well, he would if his bird was still here. And I thought the pigeon, but again, come down with pox. Not all pigeons finish. Send one pigeon. Only a few people. He sent one. He has one. And the bird's in the money again. And Bert, I Am Legend, sent one bird on the last day. Hasn't missed a beat. It's an ace pigeon. Very proud of that pigeon. Greg McFarland, I'm trying to get you viewing to. I'm trying to get your viewing to Fugari. No, trying to get you. Hold on. I got to read this again, guys. Remember, I stutter. Whatever. I'm trying to get your winning to you, Fergie Whiplash. Oh, don't worry about that. We'll take care of that. Don't worry. We just want a simple answer. We are waiting for our birds. Tony, you don't have a bird.
Wait, who?
Tony's waiting. Tony's waiting. Tony wants a simple answer.
Did he buy a bird?
I've asked Leah 75 times. I says, Leah, Tony Ellis. He lives up on the second concession in East Gwillimbury. Says, you know him. Like, you know him. You know Tony, right? You know, he flirts. Hey, can you please tell me what bird he bought in our Feathers Elite European Tour auction? She says to me this. Give me 15 minutes. I get a call back from her. We got a problem, Ryan. So what's that? I don't think Tony bought a pigeon. I don't see anything with him buying.
Okay,
now I says, hold on. Should we call Leah now and ask her?
No. I just want to say I love you.
Yeah.
What I'm going to say to you right now is, have you ever heard of dementia?
Tell me about
It happens
dementia.
in old people.
In old people.
Okay. You know what I mean, Bob?
What are you talking about?
You know.
I'm
that's
not
what
Bob. Who are you?
Jerry.
What?
Don't screw around.
You want to talk? Hey, how did the race go this weekend with your race cars?
Race?
Race cars. No, aren't you doing horse jumping?
Lionel, like.
You're playing the piano.
Yeah.
Ray.
So I just want to say. It's coming. Hey, Tony.
Hold on.
Anything.
Hold on.
Nice to hear you on. If you're a little bit bored,
Look at this.
don't.
Look,
we love
here
it.
he is. Look, he doesn't have much to do tonight. So here we go. Terrible internet connection. Sorry, guys. Ryan, please don't get so angry. Am I angry?
No, you're not.
You've seen me angry. I'm not angry. Please don't get so angry.
Angry. Ryan,
And playing
please don't get angry with me.
at a paying customer. So Tony's never bought a pigeon from the European Tour, but now apparently he's a paying customer. They have the right to know where their birds are.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Who are they?
And the birds.
Hold on. Who are they?
Well, Tony.
Wait.
Tony's a buyer.
No. Who are they? They have the right. Come on, man. Put their names right now on the internet.
No, people are not stupid. Are the birds with the Canadian government right now?
The CFIA?
The CFIA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Call the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, Tony. I don't have the number. You can call them and they'll tell you where the birds are. When the quarantine's done, we're going to get the birds shipped out to the people.
Hey, Tony, you're doing a lot of work for somebody that hasn't got the balls to call themselves.
Hold on.
Ask.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Rosedale Loft hits it right on the fucking head. I don't. Wait, ready? Yeah, going. Rosedale Lofts writes, hey, Tony. Took me almost 12 months to get my birds from Europe. I bought them from European auction sites. Now, our last auction closed in April. The birds are here now in Canada, and they're a good way through their quarantine. We're going to beat that one. We're going to beat the PIPA imports and the other imports and the other imports. This one was a bit quicker. Congratulations. It could take 12 months. It could take 18 months. And Tony.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Tony.
Hold it. Stop. Tony, do me a favor. Call Chrysler up and ask them where my replacement part is for the ignition thing for a Jeep. My vehicle could burn up. It's under warranty. And ask them when I'm going to get that part. Please do it for me. Thank you.
Hold on. I'm going to switch back over here and make an adjustment. It's buffering. Hey, it keeps freezing. Hold on, guys. 1 second. It was a good show tonight because we're all fired up. So hold on. Give me a second, guys, and let me reconnect this. Bad internet connection. Just hold on, okay? Just hold on.
Stay on, guys. Get a cold drink of.
Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna switch this. Hold on. All right. So let me rotate this up. Now, Ricky, I want you to hold that there. God damn it, you look like Ray. You hold that there.
I just called.
No.
To
Just
say
wait.
I love you.
Don't move. Don't move. I'm trying to see why it's so slow.
Okay.
The internet bars are good. No, you know what, guys? There's nothing I can do. Just the internet world, the way it works. So we're going to come back over here. You're just going to have to hear the show.
I think those internet people, they
They're
want to
fucked.
buy
They're
Icelandic whites. That's what they want to do. They're trying to screw the show up.
Seems like the internet, guys, it could just be a bit slow. It freezes. As long as you can hear us, it is what it is. But again, the people that have bought pigeons that contact us, I give them the answers. People who don't and they keep digging, I just give them any answer they
You want
want.
to know something? There's some guys out there that don't have the balls to call. So what they do is they set up what they call a jerkhead to call. And the jerkhead calls and tries to get the information.
All right, hold
So
on.
basically,
Hold on.
jerkhead should be getting some
Hold
money
on.
for this shit, you know?
Wait, the connection, this is what Tony thinks. And again, guys, Tony knows.
Tony
Tony knows.
This show is all about Tony. It's a Tony show.
Okay, hold on. The connection keeps freezing because too many hits at one time.
Ooh.
I think people are happy that I'm asking you the questions.
They're so happy, those people. Okay, Tony, I'm still going to give you a
Holy
pair of
fuck.
Icelandic whites. I need 10,000 bucks up front.
You know what? You know what I'm going to tell you?
We'll negotiate.
I'm going to get off this show. I'm going to go downtown, right? I'm going to get some crystal fucking meth. This is incredible. I never seen this before in my life. Brian Mansker.
Tony keeps the show alive.
You-
Without this guy,
you-
we have a show, no show.
Tony's helping us, guys. And you guys remember, you guys want some great pigeons. He's got great pigeons. He has great results.
Are you talking about? Oh, okay.
Tony Elvis.
Oh, okay. You're super.
Hey,
Right from my
you don't
grandfather.
have what Tony's got. What is wrong with you? Why would you even do that?
My birds come and
No.
they
The best ones.
That's his partner?
That's his partner.
Where's his partner?
His
Get
partner? No,
Get the damn partner on the show. Let's
No.
get him on.
partner won't come on the show. Because you know why?
Why? He's too shit hot?
No, he's got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Sorry, I had a little bit of dust in my ear.
no, that's called earwax.
Yeah,
Get that cleaned
earwax,
up. Eh?
you know.
Again, Ryan, you had 8. I think in the first drop I had 9. One of the dots is wrong. Bert, I Am Legend is one of mine. I think I took the first.
When did mine come? Like
They're all
5 minutes,
together.
5
No.
minutes later?
They're all
10
together.
minutes?
I beat
What?
you by about 1 second.
1 second.
1 second. It was luck. I won't do it on the last race. I can't do it to you
No,
then.
I know.
Your birds look good.
I'm going to hold mine back.
Congratulations, Jesse Catania, the
Very
London
good.
London boys.
Catania Brothers, London boys.
Yeah,
Very good.
what do they name the bird? Absolute Pepsi.
Very
That's
good.
a good name
Very
for good name for a pigeon.
They've been in there before too.
They've been in there before.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if you guys want me to show the birds. I know it's buffering. Do you guys want me to disconnect and then reconnect and see if it works out? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want? Reconnect, disconnect, reconnect.
I want to show my Icelandic whites. I really want to show them.
No, we're not showing any whites.
I want to show them.
We're not showing them.
I'm proud of them.
Why?
Because they're good birds. They're standard.
They're not.
Very good.
They're no good.
excellent birds. I got pedigrees, man.
According to Tony, guess what?
Let me
They
ask
didn't
you
even
something.
go.
$10,000 for a pair. You don't think they're good?
I'm not selling
Come
them.
on.
They're not worth $10 a pair. $10 a pair. $10?
$10,000.
Oh, I thought you
not
said
$10.
$10 a pair.
$10,000.
Okay.
And when you got a buddy that
No.
can give you a little bit of money, then you can pay for them things.
All right. You guys want to see the winning birds today? Yes or no?
My first Icelandic white, I want to bring in.
Go get it. Do you even know it's white? How are you going to tell?
I know them all.
You know them all. Can you take your glasses off? You look like Ray, man.
I just want to say I love
Take them off.
you.
Take them off. Take them off. Anyways, I think that was a pretty good race. What would you score the race out of 10?
I would say of a real race, I would like to say less birds on the drop. For some reason, I didn't expect that. I thought there'd be maybe 3 or 5. So that was sort of, I thought a little too many on the drop. But then I realized after the pigeons didn't come. Like, I thought we'd get more drops. So, you know.
So, question for you.
I thought we'd only get maybe 1 to 3 birds on a drop.
I'm going to ask you this question.
Yeah, go ahead. Ask me.
I got to do, this is for Tony, because this is what he would ask.
By the way, folks, this is the Tony Elvis show.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, Tony, don't be embarrassed. Take a drink of water.
Take your glasses off and look into the camera when I ask you this question.
I am looking in the camera.
Well, hey, did you let all the birds out?
Okay, so if I hesitate, does that mean I'm a liar? Yes, I did. Yes. I had witnesses. Yes. Dave Dickinson, Jerome, and also we had the OPP.
You did not have the OPP there.
They were there.
Did you really?
You were there. Yeah.
No. And
I had a truck driver. He was sleeping in his cab.
Yeah.
He watched it.
Okay.
He was happy about it. And then myself was actually a witness. Myself.
My 2 favorite.
You know what pissed me off?
Birds.
What pissed me
They're
off?
both home. Jeffrey and Bam Bam. Yeah, I can't believe Bam Bam came that late. That to me again was mind-boggling. You know that bird from Carlos Textera I said to you the other day, Bam Bam, the beautiful blue cock. He was 10 plus.
Yeah.
Last bird's clock here on the day. I couldn't believe that bird was that late.
What I really think, Ryan, I think this whole race is fudged because I didn't get an Icelandic white till about what, 40, 50 minutes after the first bird. I think this thing was cocked up.
Well, I told you if you're gonna oh, hold on. Alfred says, what an asshole that Tony in Holland. Hold on. Alfred from Combe Van Zorn. Now, remember, he's an Olympiad overall winner of Holland.
Tell me what he's about.
Hold on. Alfred, he's a Chateau winner.
Yeah.
International winner. Hold on.
Right.
This is what Alfred says. And Alfred, you're going to get an opportunity to meet Tony.
Talk to him straight.
You can sit down. We'll have a steak dinner. We'll have Tony here. Tony and Alfred. World-class champion, Alfred. Against. Sit down talk against Tony Elvis.
And his partner.
No.
They're
No,
not
partners anymore.
The guys on the
No.
letterhead.
No, Tony can stand. Guess what?
On his own 2 feet now.
I stand on my feet. You stand on your feet because you're an asshole.
So what about his partner?
No.
Oh.
Listen. And this is what Alfred writes. What an asshole is this Tony? In Holland, we call such people dickheads, even if it was the last in the world. No dove for me to such piss stain. Alfred, you know what? I don't know what kind of guy you are. You seem like a good guy. You seem like a pigeon flyer. I'd love to fly against you. I might lose to you. I might kick your ass. When I go to battle with you, if I'm your friend, I still want you to lose, and you're still a prick when I'm flying against you. But you got to remember, Tony's goal in this game is just to do this. Keep rubbing. Loud bark, no bite. Wouldn't you say? Hey, you could have come and taken your Pioneer money from you, couldn't you? $20 and $50 bands? Big bark?
Couldn't produce birds.
No bite.
You couldn't produce the birds.
Couldn't produce the birds.
He started breeding in November, brags in January. I got 40 young ones, 50 young ones.
Oh.
Breed here. United States.
No, just leave it. I got my phone forwarded. I'm on my way. Send them that message. We're on our way.
Sorry, folks. It's my girlfriend and my wife's in bed, and I don't want her to hear me on the phone. Okay.
I just don't get some of the people. And again, we're here in pigeon racing world. You know, you look at different races, and some races are fast, some races are slow. Some guys put work in, some guys don't. And I guess on this show, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's good. Let's talk about shit. Last week, was that the most crappiest performance of the Pioneer Birds you ever seen? That was crap.
Yeah, but we
Hold on. Are you making an excuse, or was it just plain old crap? It was crap. That's it. We know what the birds are capable of, and today they come right back at it. 50% of the birds home. Within 20 minutes, they're all home. I like that. Anyways, Alfred, don't worry. We're going to go to his place. We take him down there for an afternoon.
Down to Tony's place.
Yeah. We can look at the chickens. We look at everything, right? We have some frozen
Tony,
chops.
get your questions ready. You can fire them. Make sure you can fire it at Alfred.
Anyways. Pissed off tonight, and I'm not. I'm having fun. Help me give me some.
He likes to hear that. That's his motive.
Yeah.
His motive.
Anyways, great job to all the races around today.
Tony, $10,000, a nice pair of Icelandic whites.
No,
You're gonna be fucking happy, man.
No, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
$10,000. And tell your buddy your what's it called there? Your partner?
No. What about this? How about no?
Mike Gannis. I got another.
Hold
pair
on.
for him.
What about this? Would it be $10,000, 10,000 pesos, 10,000 rubies?
100,000 pesos. Get you a nice bird.
Okay, hold on.
Mike Gannis, and tell him one thing.
Oh, come on.
I'll give him a hug. I'll give Mike Gannis a hug. And his wife, Debbie. We all give hugs to them.
Anyways, we're on fire here tonight, guys. Okay. Do we want to see the winning birds, yes or no? Do you give a shit?
I do give a shit. I want to see those damn things.
Okay.
Let's see them. I don't trust you. I don't even know if there's a winning bird.
Are you trying to say that maybe we didn't let the birds out where we say we did? Was it
where you didn't say you did?
Could you have let them out in Gravenhurst?
Behind the subway shop?
Beside the subway shop.
We could have.
You could have. We're having fun, guys. What we're saying is, if you don't do video releases and you don't have witnesses or points of reference, how do you know where the birds are being released?
Maybe the guy was driving the truck and had his wife with him and wasn't supposed to have the wife on the truck. So now what do? Tony, come on. I'm going to give you a pair. $10,000 to start you off. Start pair, Icelandic whites, right out of my bloodlines. I've had them for over 60 years. I have introduced some other blood just to keep the blood strong, you know. I had blood transfusions done on them.
All right.
You know.
All right. Third spot today. I'm going to give a big shout out to this one. In third place, from Australia, Grant Wilson. Now, Grant found our show. He looked at it and said, these guys are a bunch of trip down followers, and I want to get a part of it. But he didn't have any birds to send here. So.
Okay. Hi, Rick. Any news on?
I'm just letting Ricky read that out.
happens.
Oh yeah, that's what's his name, Rob Lee. I know Rob. I sent him a message. It's an old message.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe whites
No.
too.
So,
Okay.
anyways, this bird was donated to Grant Wilson.
What a gorgeous bird.
Oh, the internet's freezing again.
Oh shit.
To Grant Wilson, bred by Troy Spencer, Empire Loft. Okay.
And Troy is a stand-up guy. He does not stop. He pushes his birds with respect to the birds.
There's the underneath.
He knows what he's doing. He does a great job.
Robert Hamilton says, Ricky, they look good in the glasses. Now,
He don't play around.
you're gonna feel all three of the winning birds. And all
Okay, I
three
don't even
things.
have to feel it. I look at it. It looks too bulky to me.
Here you go. There's the wing. Let's let the camera catch up. That is buffering.
Yeah.
My apologies for the buffering, guys. Just the internet feed. There you go. I want you to handle.
I want to say it's amazing bird.
Okay, come on, just calm down.
Wait.
Doug, be serious a bit for a second. Nice pigeon. Feel how much loft that pigeon
Wait a
today.
minute. Nice pigeon is $10. Give me $20.
All right, come on, be
Nice
serious.
pigeon.
Okay. Not a bad pigeon. You feel the muscles come right off the bird, though? There you have it.
It did good. It's third, but I don't say in my hands.
Your favorite
It's
pigeon?
not a nice pigeon in my hand.
Okay.
It's keely. It's carcassy. I don't give a shit how nice it is underneath, but it's carcassy.
There you have it. That's the one from Grant Wilson. Good night, all, and congratulations to the winners. Sorry. Next bird up, we will look at is from Texas, Joan Family Loft, Big Mac.
Okay, he's coming back, folks. He's going out to get it. Now, if you want a pair of Icelandic whites right off my team, $10,000 for a pair, and you get the best. You get the best from me.
Fucking shut up with the
This is
$10,000.
my.
I know. Just shut up. It's ridiculous.
No, it's not ridiculous. You get lost, man.
Listen, you let somebody from up there, right, that couldn't hack the one loft game, you let him get under your skin.
He wants birds.
No, he doesn't. He's just a shit.
The more I tell him, he's going to want them.
There's Jones Family Lofts. That's second place.
What a gorgeous bird. I love the little hackle on there. Very nice. What
Bolton.
a gorgeous bird.
But again, you're gonna feel the keel.
How is it underneath? You can
Nice.
show me.
Nice and
Very nice.
But feel the. Yeah, you feel the
That
depth.
just got pulled off. It was terrible.
Oh, bird worked hard.
This is a nicer bird than the other one.
I
I'll tell you the truth.
It is.
It's a little bit not so buoyant, but I'm gonna do. Show me the first place bird.
What was the feed change? Mike Green says, I get mine when I get them. Yep. And Mike, yours are fast approaching, so don't worry, Mike. Antonio, what was the feed change? I used a lot of barley this week and then built them up and backed off the feed at the beginning of the week.
I know where I made the mistake.
You didn't make a mistake. You
Yeah,
were
I
right
did.
there. No, you
I know
weren't.
where I did. I fed him Rice Krispies on Thursdays. Rice Krispies.
No, you did.
They
He
had
didn't.
they
He's
had-
just being
they
a
had-
shithead. Come
I
on.
know, I got the box out here. I
Yeah,
can
it's for
show
the
you
fucking
right
chickens.
now.
I know you're lying.
You want to see that?
You can't help it. It's a wonder they ship out because Europe is full of bird flu. See what Alfred wrote? He's at Europe flu, and he's amazed we even got the birds here. Thank you, Alfred. Not buffering now. Okay. Daniel Brewer. It's real good now. The connection. Okay. Yes, I'd like to see the winners. Okay. So there is the one from Texas. This was, remember the bird fighting on the feed bucket that day? On the hot tub? That's him. Now this is the second ace pigeon overall right now.
Very nice bird, Ryan.
Another cockbird. So 2 cocks in a row.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna move up to the next bird, Mike Green. Today, bad race for me, but I'm glad you got good. Hey, sorry about that. Now we're gonna get the first place bird from the London guys. Absolute Pepsi.
Remember, folks, if you want a pair of Icelandic whites, I have
Dad,
a nice pair.
Dad, when you got nothing to say,
Oh, no,
don't talk about
wait,
it.
I'm sorry. $10,000.
Okay, I had enough of that joke.
There's
Come
no
on.
joke, man. This
I know,
is serious.
I know.
Pedigree
Can you
shit.
take the glasses off now?
No,
Can you take them off?
no,
Take the glasses off now.
no,
Okay, go sit over there.
no.
There's the first place bird.
That's a very nice bird.
Absolute Pepsi from the Catania brothers.
Very, very nice.
Real nice. Not bad. Same. All three, they all felt the same, didn't they? Again, flying on a full wing.
Always remember, folks, you're only good as your last toss.
That's right. We've got
One more to go. You're going to be the winner.
no, we don't have one more. We've still got this week. We've still got a couple trainers to do.
Oh, yeah, I'm not counting them.
Wow.
Well, you do, but I don't count.
Well,
Oh, I should count.
you could lose them on that one. We've lost.
Right. I could lose them on that toss.
Yeah. So that's that. There's your winners again. Nice looking pigeon, a cockbird again. All 3 cocks today in the first drop.
Wow, very nice. I think all my Icelandics were cocks as well.
I don't know.
Oh, I know they were.
But boy, nice wing.
Yeah.